Welcome to another episode of the Planet Zoo series. As you can see, we are taking a look around as one of our guests. It's a bit rainy, so we have a lot of umbrellas, but I thought it would be fun to see how this all looks from their perspective. It's looking pretty good so far. Oop, umbrellas are gone. Nice blue hair. Can't see much in the way of animals because it was just raining, but I think it looks nice. Nice and clean. So we have another problem. That being one, we have research. Get that accepted. To our poison frog. Is that what I want to be researching? Sure. Alright. We also seem to have a lot of problems with some info boards that I don't think I had anything to do with. We go up into here. We've gotten some new stuff in an update recently. So we have new tabs and everything. Especially, the best one is negative impact on guests. You can now see garbage. Which is quite annoying at the moment because, as you can see, there's garbage here. There's bin there, and there. So there was no reason for them to have dropped that. Pretty soon we're gonna have garbage bins like you have torches in Minecraft, so hopefully that gets helped a little bit. But let's go back into the heat maps, which is H if you want the hotkey for it. And we are looking for the guest education, and as you can see here is some red things which are saying that they're for a different creature. So this is for the sable antelope, but there's not one in here. Let's see. Yeah, there's no animals in here. Could find something to put in. And then we'll have to fix all of these. And then over here, we can see that there is some overlapping problems. So if our guests could get into that, it would make them confused. And they wouldn't like that, but since it is covered beyond where they can walk, I think it's okay. But otherwise, everything seems to be doing alright. So, we'll leave that until we have an animal to put in there. Let's look at what we've got. Do we have any tapirs? Yes, we have him in here. Over in this big place. We've got penguins. Warthogs we'll want in the combo habitat. Peafowls would be fun, but I don't want those. I want people to be able to walk through that habitat. The okapi, that's over here. Pronghorns, red pandas we've got. It doesn't seem like enough room for a wolf. So let's see about maybe splitting these guys up because they aren't getting any benefit from being together. Man, I have like just the liverage hiccups, I'm sorry. So who needs more space? These guys need 2. Oh, and the terrain's not right for them. So 1,000 opposed to our little tapir. 1,300. Wow, apparently they need about the same. How big is that area? Over here. This is 1,000. Makes me curious what I moved over there last time, because I know I put something in there. I just don't know what. So I guess we'll leave that empty for now, and we will work on putting more creatures in here. Right now we just have this guy, our sable. And if we go into, not there, dang it. So if we go into here, you can see we can have all of these guys in here. I think wildebeest, warthogs might be the only ones available in this one. So let's get some of them. Start with warthogs, because you need less of them. Ooh, I feel like I might have purchased something last episode. Let's accidentally send that creature into trading so that we can send him out. Send to zoo. There we go. Yes, it looks like I had some wildebeest. They would be in quarantine. Yep, 3 ready to pass. Oh, glad I checked. So let's grab them out of here. 1, 2, 3. And move them in here. They're gonna be sad that there's not enough creatures, but it'll have to do for now. Maybe I put a pronghorn in there. Let's look at the Zoopedia. They only go with the bison. And I don't know that we have any of those on this map, so maybe that's what I'll put over in that smaller area. But for now, it's warthog. Oh, we should check the macaques. I know they have troubles. They always have troubles. Check the Zoopedia. How many of you do we need? Just 1 minimum, 1 male. Females will rank based on... Okay. Oh, our first wildebeest has landed. Grab this guy. Yeah, maybe we'll get these 2. That one and that one. Let's grab them out of here and send them to quarantine. I don't want them getting sick or anybody else sick. You'll also find if like they're injured or something like that, because they can come in. You can adopt them and have them be seriously injured. Alright, scorpions finished. Exciting. Let's move you onto the wildebeest. Wildebeest. Let's go check these guys. Alright, so we've got these. I am blown away by how small the wildebeests are. I don't know why. I thought they were big, but they're not. Like, they're very tiny. This guy's bigger than they are by quite a bit. Wow, cleaners. Look at this area doesn't need 3 of you. So let's make sure that their terrain is correct and that their coverage is correct. They will be nice and happy here. Let's see. Wildebeest? Like that? That doesn't go there. So we need to place... We have this for them. Maybe we'll go to grab ball down. Oh, is that a grab ball? It is grab ball. Then we'll have that guy. Actually, let's... I just assume they need more enrichment, but they're actually good. Okay. I'll leave that then. Flamingos are about to mate. I'm trying to decide how much I care about checking that that's all correct. Oh, look at the little baby. It's so weird. They just look like black and white versions of them, like a film without color. 1 quarantine ready to pass. Oop, balloon. Pop, pop. Waiting for both of them. And let's look at for what our objective is. Ah, gold. We just need 2 more species in the zoo. We need overall welfare to be 90. Improve the zoo for your guests and receive a zoo inspection and get a overall 2.5 star. Oh, I guarantee we'll get better than that. Alright, let's check these guys again. He is good, I think, train-wise, but we need to get it to be alright for the other 2. New warthog. Oh, so that warthog was injured. I only know that because they'll say that they've entered the zoo when they go to a vet, because they like visually appear on one of the tables, and since I haven't moved them in. Alright, so we have too much grass is what I'm seeing. Alright, this is where they walk in. Can they navigate to our creatures? Yes, they must, but it still seems pretty extreme. Oh, one of our things have been matured. Where did they get down? Just like this slope? This seems like a lot. Oh, pause. Just those guys dealing. It made a little noise, so I thought maybe it was more extreme, something that needed to pay attention to, but it seemed alright. Is terrain something I can affect in this? Nope. Alright. Well, just hope that they can get where they need to go then. Finally! Good lord. Did I have to having to paint like the whole thing. Let's see. Are the tapirs still okay with that? I think they would be, but we'll double check. Yep. Okay. Got sorted finally. Let's grab our warthogs. Hello. You and you. Move. Into here. Like so. Delivery scheduled. Let's check the zoo animals. And I'm gonna put everything on birth control. Mostly because I don't want to have to deal with size and like, because they need more space if they have babies. And so I don't want to have to be dealing with that. I think the pandas we want to leave. Doing well. Oh, let's check this guy. Welcome to the zoo, warthog. Let's see. Yep, everything's good there and there. They almost don't have enough coverage. They're one of the only ones in the combo who want more. So I think I have everything in here that I can. We'll need more of these guys. As you can see, their social isn't quite where they want it to be, but overall they're pretty happy. Let's get this and this one. Check them, put them into quarantine. My lord, I wish I'd stop hiccuping. Got them going into quarantine. So how many animals is that? We need just one more. Ooh. Okay. Let's just do it then. Let's get the pronghorn and put it in that area. Let's check the ZPD on what they need. Quarantine full. That's fine. 1. Dominant male. Okay, so we just need 1. Cool. That makes things easier. Please don't poke me, kitten. Alright, I went ahead and found the best pronghorn, and the wildebeests are ready to pass. Or they've passed, so they're ready to go in here. Or over there. Had to stop and give my cat some cuddles. No, you stay in your chair. Don't get that. No. She can come bother me some more. It doesn't suffice cuddles, apparently. We may need more food bowls for these guys. Oh, we can give a big snowball to them to play with. I wish they weren't all waiting down here to try to see these animals. You guys are rude. Alright, let's grab the last pronghorn. Ooh, he isn't going to be very happy in the sable area. We'll have to fix it up for them. Apparently, my cat's habitat was not correct. She did not want her bed in her papa's chair today. She wants it on the couch. Silly, silly human. Alright. Let's get this playing again. Be delivered soon. I tell you right now, none of this is going to be right. Because the pronghorns, I believe, are in North America. Let's just get rid of all the— wait! Okay, if we click on here and go to plants. Nope, I don't see it yet. Everyone says there's a way to get rid of like all plants, but I don't see it. So I guess we'll just continue manually getting rid of them. I did not notice that was holding the wrong thing.
I'm sure you know by now how to make your animals happy, so you'd best get that sorted before the inspector gets here. Sorry, did I not mention there was an inspector coming? Oh dear.
Literally, you had to say, Nancy. Okay. Good. This is all correct. We're kind of low on the long grass, so I guess we'll get that painted over here maybe. A little more grass for these guys. Or this guy. And then I really am going to fix this because it annoys me that there's no barrier. Don't only have to think about the animals in a zoo. Gotta think about the dumb humans. And honestly, they're pretty good with any coverage. So we'll handle that in a second. This guy, so apparently you can have different height. I thought you could only have so that there was like a slope here, but if you grab the center panel, you can adjust the whole thing to be different height on this column. I always thought they had to be the same right here, if that makes any sense. But apparently that's not the case. So that's good to know. So it's, oh, we do have a thing here. I guess I'll leave it this way. But, like, it has the same effect, but now we can make sure children don't just run off the edge. Now we gotta go through and change all of these. Nope, exit this first. And change this to... Ooh, wrong horn. Alright, let's check the heat map. Are those all correct? Yep. Good. I kind of wish that the speakers, they had a version of the speaker that wasn't a ball of speakers. So instead of being like this guy, where they have a speaker on every direction, I wish there was one that was half of it, so that most of the sound would come out this way. So I feel bad that the animals have to listen to that thing over and over and over. Just a lot of sound, you know? And loud if it's covering that huge area. Alright, so let's get some plants in here. It'll probably be a bit of a time lapse because we all know how slow I am when it comes to doing this. Okay. Took about a decade to try to figure out how I want to cover that, but this is what I've come up with. So, I wouldn't mind maybe like some foliage over here. Not sure how I feel about apparently I just don't know how I feel about this one, but I do really like this area. I mean, look how picturesque this is. Your ball's in the water. No, no. Reset. There we go. That's like, oop. Alright, guess we're going for a swim. I think by now I know how to control the camera, but I don't. I mean, look at that. Lovely. I didn't really want to have something being made in the waterfall, but I just could not find a good way to cover that misty producer triangle thing, so he's just gonna be the way that it happens. Oh, did you go for a little swim? Oh no. A little wet. Oh, yes, this looks nice. I like this area. Not 100% on this area. Like that better. Okay. So yes. I just didn't like that face before, and now I really do. So now I need to work on our animal happiness, which is not in that tab, it's in this one. So if we go into animals, we can see where our lowest is, which is the flamingos. They need more enrichment. They don't have enough hard shelter. Got enough water and everything. Plants, we're good there. That only gave them 10% more. I'm so confused. Why? Heat map. Traversable area, that's fine. We turned it to shelter. I just don't feel like I only added 10% more. Oh, there we go, 80. That's better. It's not as much as they could use, but at least it's better. What else did they need? Oh, enrichment, I believe. Close this up. That's their big problem. Okay, so let's look in habitat. Flamingo. Spelled wrong. Someone's been in a box too long. Well, why'd they get in the box in the first place? Way over here? Why? I'll be free. Oh, we have one more warning. But research. Wildebeest. Very nice. We'll just leave that working for now. Did any... Yep. See, it makes sense these guys got boxed. I was messing around in their area. Alright. I'll look at this flamingo sitting right in the light. That one thinks it's a star. Enrichment. Habitat. So... we could give them a big old water frame. Can I put it like over this? Would that count? And what is this bowl? Forage pool. Foraging food. Maybe we shouldn't put it there. Let's set it like over the barkeeper who has to walk through here. There we go. What about you? What do you think of that? Is that better? Oh, you need it? We need, if we can, one more food one. Oh, we have an herb scent marker thingy. We can put it over here. There we go. The people on the bridge can look at them. There we go. Huzzah! Wrong button. Let's look for the next people we must save. People. Creatures. Over to the Okapi? Okapi, I think. Food enrichment. Fine. We've got a hanging barrel feeder. See, we could put that over. That's where their food is. I think it would hurt to have it over here. There we go. Enrichment's gone up. Toy. Let's see if we can get a sprinkler. I think they have a sprinkler. There's like an area where they just have a copious amount of toys. Yeah, they already have like a lot of sprinklers. Let's remove that one and then move this one up to here and see if that makes them happier. Alright, off to the next creature. Yeah, that would be a problem. Let's jump to them. They're in a box, which, as you can imagine, makes them not as happy. You don't have any toys. Alright. So let's look at the saltwater croc. And it needs what kind? Just a toy. We can give him... Ooh. Why is everything being boxed? Let's see, where would be a good place for this? Here? Let's see what it looks like. You know, when I can see again. I don't know that I like that there. Ooh, wrong buttons. Nope, that one just got boxed. Let's stick it over here. Sprinkler. Right. Sable antelope, unbox. Anybody else in a box while I'm here? Yes. Unbox. Did it get unboxed? Okay. So its toy stuff is better. Away! Feel like a little zoo hero. Whoop. Over to the pandas. They have no toys. I'm seeing a theme here. Let's go for red panda. That's spelled correctly. Let's give them a snowball. We've all seen the clips of the pandas playing with the snow. And let's remove this ball for now. Are you in bed? Yes, they are. Oh, little guys, you're all so cute. It's not even fair. They want more toys. Well, let's give them this rub pad. Put it like right here. There we go. Good. Oh, he's stressed. Not stressed. To the next animal. The macaques. Yes, as I mentioned at the beginning, the macaques need help. We had a lot of trouble with them being unclean. Macaque. Let's give them a small ball. Right here, and then we'll get rid of the cardboard
Looks
box.
like you've got everything humming away nicely. Well done. Ooh, well, it seems that with our new pandas and other species, we've attracted lots and lots of new guests. Let's work on making sure those guests are kept happy. That means making sure they have great views of the animals, lots of places to buy food and drink, and, well, lots of places to get rid of food and drink. Toilets.
Again?
You should think carefully about where to put your guest facilities, though. For instance, don't put all of the food shops in the same place. Just look at how the guests are distributed around the park and put your facilities where they'll be needed the most. As long as you remember to pay attention to what the guests are thinking, you'll soon have a handle on what everyone wants.
Alright, zoom out. This is all of our guests. Over here we've got quite a few yellow people. What's up with that? It doesn't say anything in particular on what they want. Oh, we have a red. What's up with you? It's a shame the hot dogs are busy. I mean, you're full, so I'm not sure why you're upset. So yes, this is our guests. We're going to have to make them happy by placing chief beef, cosmic cow milkshakes, an info center, a bathroom, 5 benches. We've got 2 more steps, and then we'll be finishing off this here map. The next scenario will be done a little differently because I won't be actually playing through it. It'll just be kind of a tour of my sister and my park, just because it's a very, very long scenario. They've adjusted it a little bit, but it is still a lot for being, what, 3-4 in. So that one will be a tour. Next week I will probably be doing a look-see at our winter parks with the DLC. So expect that instead of the next episode of this particular one. But yeah, it'll be this special winter Christmassy episode. So we'll be looking at my sister in my park. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.